All right. Let's see here. Let me make sure I'm showing up in my window over here. I think I am. All right. Well, hey everyone. If you're new to the channel, my name is Alan. This is Flip House Finds. It's not just the name of the channel, but it's the name of a small business I started back in January of 2025. And so if you found your way to this live stream, watching it on demand after the fact, welcome. Glad you're here. Hope we can earn your subscription. Certainly leave likes, comments, or a subscription down below. Let us know that you were here. But the goal of this channel is to really help encourage and challenge people to take a next step in their business, to equip them to do that. So if you've never started selling trading cards or collectibles online and you want to get started, I've got over 80 different videos and live streams down below where I talk about all different aspects of that. I have a business degree and I'm 50 years young, and so I bring a little bit of credibility and a little bit of experience to the game, but I've only been doing this for a little over a year and it's been a ton of fun. I've learned a lot and I want to share that with everybody else. What's up, Mandy? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel here and grab the link for this stream and post it real quick. Let's see, how do I do that? I read this week that if you keep going to your website over and over and over again on YouTube, that it counts as an impression, but then if you don't watch something, that it negatively impacts your channel. I don't know if that's true, but here we are. All right, little self-promotion in the self-promotion channel. If you're new here also, and you're watching this on demand after the fact, we have a Discord. The link is down below, where there's other like-minded people on there cheering one another on, and so excited for you to be a part of that if you want to check it out. We are live. All right. Mandy, I didn't find any packs out there today. However, I did come up a way that we could rip some packs, albeit they're going to be digital packs, but a way that we can rip some packs. And so excited for that. Oh, I was just thinking, the game that when you open up a pack that has all the code cards in it, is that a PC game? Is that on the PC, or is that, what platform is that on? Because I've got code cards for days. We could open packs, those digital packs as well. But I just reinstalled Pokemon Go for the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, and I've been having some fun there. So I figured I'll fire that up here in just a little bit, and we'll see if we can catch some Pokemon around my house. And then I also have a couple of packs to open in Pokemon Pocket, and so we can open up a couple of those packs as well tonight. So that'll be kind of fun. And I'm just gonna keep looking for Pokemon cards, packs at MSRP, but it just hasn't. TCG Online is on the PC. Okay, I'll have to. Is that something you download like off Steam or off their website? Let me do a little research here. Yeah, because I could just like share my screen, or is it? Let's see here, Pokemon. What'd you call it? TCG Online. So I could even play some matches there. Is that Pokemon TCG Live? Is this what I'm looking for here? This top thing? Pokemon TCG Live? Hey, what's up, Cameron? Did you make it back to campus? You were driving last week, so I was trying not to talk to you too much and distract you. Yeah, my wife and I had fun today. I got up early and got breakfast for the whole family because it's my day off. And my wife and I left the house around 11 or so and went and ate at a restaurant that she had never eaten at. I've eaten there with a bunch of coworkers. It's kind of an Asian Chinese food buffet, but instead of like having a typical buffet line, they actually cook the food all fresh, and then all of their wait staff just go table to table to table and ask if you want a portion. They got these big bowls and they'll serve you out of it after it's fresh. And so I ate way too much there. And then we went to a local natural history museum where we got to go to a planetarium and kind of have a presentation there. It was pretty cool. It's called Minnesota Night Sky, I think is what it was. Then we kind of walked around the museum. I bought a few things. I bought a little stress rock here. I don't know if you've ever had these super smooth stone. and you just kind of rub your thumb in it if you're stressed. So I have it. I don't know why I stress. All right, good deal, man. Glad you made it back. So I need to create an account for this, and we can open some packs there. A Windows download. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, there's the installer. Hopefully this doesn't impact the live stream negatively anyway when I try to install this. Dude, I'm trying to install it. Check this guy's face out. Is this one of the trainers in the game? Looks very stern. He's not smiling much. I accept the terms and the license. We have one of those restaurants here. I love it. Yeah. Yes, I've only been to it. That's only my third time to have gone to it. First time for my wife. It's not cheap. It's kind of expensive, but I mean, it's fresh and it's so good. You know, you're not going to a buffet where they have the heat lamps and all that kind of stuff. They're bringing it out to you fresh, so really, really good. Nice little splurge for us. We don't normally spend that much on lunch. All right, I'm installing Pokemon Trading Card Game live. I think. Hopefully it's, again, not impacting the live stream negatively in any way. Do I want to launch the game? Let's not launch it, and let me just hit finish. We've got other stuff to do tonight, but that'll be fun to have that installed on my desktop. Let me see where it, oh yeah, there's the icon, so I can't miss it. I'm gonna put that right in the middle of my screen behind my Meld Studios here. Hey, there's my wife. Thank you, Jennifer. Best date day, even if you didn't find cards. We looked, guys. We looked for cards. I did find some of the Time Life Pokemon magazines while we were out and about. I'm going to post these on my Instagram. I found this one. Can you guys see that one? The Evolution of Pokemon, 30 Years of Pikachu. Pretty cool. You know, had some different Pokemon on the front. Obviously Charizard's the center of attention there. And then I found these Rayquaza Pikachu Time magazines. But yeah, I didn't want to pay $15 for a magazine because I got this one that my son got me from Costco. Again, if you follow my Instagram. It's got a pretty cool little article. I don't know why I held the picture up when it's actually so dumb. I held up my phone when it's like, oh, it's actually right here. Pretty cool article in there about Pokemon, and got some really cool graphics in here in the story talking about 30 years of Pokemon. I haven't looked at anything else in the magazine besides the yeah, so you got this page here. You know, obviously it's got a bunch of cards and stuff on it. And then this graphic. Evolution, Revolution. Kind of fun. And then I think there's one more page. Yeah, there was just one more page, this page. I didn't post this one on Instagram, but kind of fun. Pokemon by the numbers, over 1,000 Pokemon. We know that. There's like 1,052, I think. Well, we got Gen 10 coming out, right? 75 billion individual trading cards, 16 languages, 9 regions within the game, now 10 regions. So yeah, excited to check it out. And I did grab a few more Pokemon in Crystal, Pokemon Crystal. Maybe one more since last time. Been trying to level them up just a little bit so we can make the journey to the next town over. So we'll do that tonight. I've got camera 2 set up over here. Let's see, camera 2. Let's see what it looks like if it's looking into my computer here. Looking down the barrel of my computer. Here's my hand up here. I got my little Obi-Wan flying his little sand speeder in there. Yeah, there's an inside my rig. I need to clean it. Yeah, we'll have some fun tonight. Open some packs. Oh, I want to talk to you guys too about when we hit 1,000 subs. So we have 77, I think, or so, as of recording this live stream, doing this live stream. And I certainly want to come up with a plan. You know, I'd like to spend about $100 on a giveaway or 2 or 3. One of the giveaways I picked up another copy. It's in this box somewhere. One second. Picked up another copy of... Hold on, let me get my axe together here. The card that started it all for me, if you've heard me talk about it, this is the very first Pokemon card I got, was this graded Gem Mint 10 Hiswanzork V-Star. And so I have another raw copy of it. It's worth about $32 right now, so certainly want to give that away to kind of commemorate the journey when we hit 1,000 subscribers. And I'm going to do it on the live stream so that you have to be present to win. And yeah, just have to be present to win. So it took forever for me to get connected with the other people. I've got some slabs over there I might consider giving away. I just remembered I have my fake card, little sleeve team bag I have in there. This was the most expensive mistake I've made so far, is when I got this fake, thick, waterlogged Alakazam EX. It's so fake. Gosh, I wish I would have known more. Like, these are all the fake cards. I guess I can pull these out. I don't know if I've ever pulled these out on the live stream. These are all the fake cards I've gotten, and I keep them as, like, I should have known. Some of these were in a binder I bought, but you can just see from the back, it's flat, it's the wrong blue. I'll cycle through some of these. Some of them are better backs, but it's because they are a real card, but they have, like this one, that's a sticker. You can see it's the way this is not the right card. Another one that has a sticker on the front. Another one that has, both of these have stickers on the front. Both of these are fake. The card is real, but they're too thick. And look at how warped that one is. I should have known when I pulled it out of the sleeve. Hey, what's up, GRG? Yeah, when I bought this back almost a year ago now, this was a $100 card. Man, and the thing is, it's got some texture on it. It's just the wrong texture. And I had another guy in the community take this around to a bunch of different shops. Well, you can see well, let me see if you can or not. I wish you could. You can see the crease of the sticker. You may not be able to from your angle. But yeah, it's both of these cards. And this one has been shaved on the edges. Because it's significantly smaller than an actual. I mean, you can even just see with the sticker here on the front how it's been trimmed around the edges, if they printed it, 1-for-1 in ratio. Yeah, what's up, Hamber? Yeah, actually we did. Yeah, so I wanted to be cautious because I was brand new in the community. What's up, Johnny? Just showing off my fake card collection that I keep. This one. Yeah, all of these. Gosh, the back of these cards. Let me see if I can do camera 2 and get a better view on these. Yeah, so I wanted to be cautious not to out the guy, just because. Oh man, I didn't dust off my my mouse pad. Sorry guys, I spent a lot of time in front of this mouse pad, so my apologies for the. Let me move my keyboard back there a little bit. Yeah, you can see, well, let me get a real card next to it here. A real card that's not worth a lot. Oh, you know what? Let me get my bulk. But I had another guy that was like an admin in that community where this guy grifted me. And when I talk about it, if you go and watch my video, the guy was basically like, when I started looking more closely at cards. So yeah, so the real card is this one. And look how like In hindsight, I'd only been doing this for about 3 months, but even so, I should have known this card on the left was a fake card. But you see how it's like washed out a little bit? This one too, that's not very precise. Again, real one here, fake there. This one's a little bit closer to the real color, but still faded. This one is so off center. But some of these were in a binder, and I bought the binder. But yeah, this is fake. It's just a generic hologram. You see, there's like no bars of striation or anything in there. It's just yeah, it's awful. This one, the back of the card. So this is where I start every time before I pick up from a new seller. Yeah, this is just on glossy paper, not even really a holo. This one, you can see the white over here on the edge. Again, another one that's kind of grayed out. And this is just glossy print paper. It's not. Another one here. And a lot of these cards weren't worth a lot, so I didn't, you know, this one's closer to the right color. Wait, this is where I think the real cards start. Yeah, and it's got like stickers on top. Yeah, so this one, again, it's got the holograph effect is not correct. But these are the ones that are the real cards, but on the front is like a sticker. This one might be real, but I think it's trimmed. Because you can see this, the holographic sheen is at that 45-degree angle. This one definitely has been trimmed. So like here's the real card here. And look if I put it up next to it and I center out the bottom, look how much of the blue comes around the top up here. Look how much it's been trimmed top to bottom. And even if I scoot it over to the left where it's even, over here on the edge, you can see that blue there. So this one's been trimmed heavily. So it might be real, but it's been trimmed big time. You can see it wasn't a very sharp cut either on the edges. It's kind of dull, but you can see that the edges are just a little bit more squared off. Again, that's the real card on the right. And then this is the one. It kind of has a texture on it, but it doesn't match up properly. And it is waterlogged or something. You can see it's super thick. So it's got to be a sticker on top of a regular card. I could probably peel it off. I just kind of keep it as a memory. It has texture on it, but it's not. It's just more of like a circular texture on the way out. So yeah, that sucked, but it, you know, it's you live, you learn. You live, you learn. Yeah, I mean, it's all, honestly like one of the things I talk about in my video where I actually share more details of that story. You know, if I owned a brick and mortar store and the air conditioner went out or the plumbing had problems or something, you know, I'd have to pay for that. So, you know, I just chalked it up to a lesson learned and kept moving. I could have let it derail the whole thing, but then I wouldn't have met you guys. I wouldn't have this channel, wouldn't have this business that I'm proud of. And so just didn't let it affect me. Just kept on trucking, kept on pushing, and here we are. So glad I didn't let it derail me too bad. But yeah, going back to what I was talking about, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, yeah, I want to have some kind of live stream party and do some giveaways. And so again, I don't know exactly what that looks like, but certainly, gosh, where did I put that card? I just pulled out. Yeah, the raw copy of the card that started it all. Where did I, oh, there it is. Do this as a giveaway for sure. And then maybe spend another $60, $70 to buy some more stuff to give away, but we'll see. See how that works. Certainly excited for it. Yeah, Johnny, the color is what you can tell on the back for sure. Yes, oh, outing the seller. Yes, thank you for reminding me again, Hamburger Ron. Ron, are you Ron? Should I call you Ron? Yeah, so I was cautious because I didn't want to come across as like I know everything, because I didn't know what I didn't know back then. I was so new to the hobby as a whole. And so another moderator I bought some cards from, and I was telling him the story, and he's like, man, that guy's like really good friends with like the main leader of this Facebook group. And so he said, do you mind if I take these cards and show them to some other shop owners to see if I can tell if they're fake or not? And sure enough, he went around and they all agreed that they were fake. And then more and more people kept getting burned by this same guy. And so finally enough noise was made. I think I was the tip of the spear. I was the first person that ever brought it to the attention of the, the owner of the site, or the, guy that created the Facebook group. So to where he got lambasted pretty hard, and he got outed, and he's still trying to do the same grift on Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, there's nothing I can do to protect other people, but we did the best we could in the group. So yeah. GR Gaming says, the ones that scare me are all those mid-era cards before they had texture. Hard to tell at a glance sometimes. Really got to pull them out, check back, light test. For sure, I learned that too. Yeah, Ron, thanks so much. Yeah, tough. It was tough. Yeah, it was a $300 loss. There was enough real cards in there where I think I only ended up losing maybe $150 of the $300 purchase. But it certainly sucked. It was kind of a $300 scam for sure. Yeah, appreciate the saying sorry it happened to me. It certainly was not fun. Not something I enjoy, but I have a whole video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's one of my first probably dozen videos or so. So yeah. Yeah, Johnny says, yeah, almost happened to me a few months ago with all the tag team cards. Yeah, those are hard ones to tell. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the thing is, like, I don't mind cards that are damaged. And the thing that he did is he was almost doing sleight of hand in front of me. It was really interesting because he was, whenever I would pull a card out of the top loader and start pulling out of the sleeve to look at it closer, he'd be like, hey man, I want to do a good deal for you. So here's a few more cards you can have for free. And then I'd start looking at those cards and then forget what I was doing over here. And he did that probably half a dozen times in our 30-minute meeting conversation. We met at a Starbucks and we were inside at a table, so we weren't in a hurry. I told him I wanted to spend some time with the cards. Kind of told me a sad story that he was late on his bills and needed the money to pay his bills, or he was going to get his car repoed or something. So like he had all the angles, man. He was playing with my heart, playing with my wallet, doing the grift, knew that I was new to reselling. I think I'd maybe shared that stupidly with him in the conversations. But yeah, it was certainly less than ideal when I got home and realized that these cards were not real. Started doing some research. Yeah, highly. But the thing is, if you ever watch any of PokePaster TCG's content, he had a video early when he first started putting videos out on YouTube. And the whole thing is you have to be prepared to walk away. You have to have enough mental fortitude, and I wish I would have done this because it didn't feel right in the moment, but I just didn't let the red flags wave wildly enough in front of my eyes to look at someone and say, hey, I appreciate your time. There seem to be some cards here that aren't in the condition that I was expecting, and maybe a few of these cards don't look authentic, and because of that, I'm going to have to walk away. But thanks for meeting me tonight. I really appreciate it. And then just get up and walk away. Especially if you're meeting somewhere public where you feel safe. I mean, you got to do that. I wish I had been bold enough in that moment to do that, but I certainly am bold enough to do that now because I don't want my business to take a hit, because we're finally starting to get some significant momentum this year with starting to kind of stack some money so I can buy bigger and bigger collections, because that's where the big wins start happening. And so, yeah. Ron says, people really rush at shows and I probably should take more time myself. Yeah, I mean, if someone's not allowing you to take it out of the top loader and the penny sleeve, certainly that is a red flag. But I would say now I'm almost up to 1,400 orders on TCG Player. And so having that many cards go through my hands, I'm really starting to learn. But I really deal mostly in modern. So I would say my sweet spot is modern, but I've certainly had some vintage like this. Yeah, this is, run number 1 Machamp from the very first release here in the United States. And so I have that as a reference. Yeah, I keep that close so I can take a look at it often. But yeah, modern is certainly my sweet spot. But what's up, Superior? How are things up in the Canadas? Dude, I saw a video of the Canadian baseball team and the baseball team from Mexico getting into a fist fight recently. Did that happen recently? Is that something you know anything about? I don't know if you sell sports or watch sports or anything up there, if you're into baseball. But yeah, they got into it, man. Mexico was getting romped by the Canadian team, and they kept throwing pitches to kind of brush back the Canadian batters. They were down, it was the 9th inning, and they were down like 9-3. And yeah, they went to fisticuffs. They got into it. So yeah, be fun. Yeah, so I just installed the Pokemon trading card live game. I don't know that I have everything I need just to fire it up and play it, so we can watch that. But that might be something fun to do. Oh, the World Baseball Classic is currently happening. Yeah, I don't know. It just popped up in my Instagram feeds all of a sudden. So yeah, hey, if you're here tonight and you've never been to one of our live streams here, we just kind of hang out, talk about Pokemon business, play a few games here and there. And really, if you have any questions about, maybe you're thinking about starting your own trading card business, if you have any questions, there's a wealth of knowledge here in the chat from some of the people in our Discord community, or I'll do my best to answer any questions you have. I guess you all saw the news about this Roka Sifter on TCG Player. They're doing pre-orders now. I think it comes out September, but it's around $800, and then it's $25 a month. But it's supposed to be able to sift through 1,800 cards an hour or something like that, and then add it to your TCG Player list if you have Scan and Identify enabled. So that's an interesting development. So don't know if any of you guys saw that. Superior says, I don't really follow baseball, but I'll have to check it out. Yeah, it was interesting. It was fun. It's got a lot of tempers there on the field. Speaking of baseball, I got an order from a minor league player today going to spring training in Florida. Oh, that's awesome. Orioles minor leaguer. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Mandy lives down in Florida. Gotta go visit. But yeah, like I was saying, if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Leave a comment in the chat. You got to be a subscriber for 1 minute to leave a comment in the chat. So if you want to say something, love to answer any questions that you have. But yeah, it's been fun. Let's do this. Mandy, I couldn't find any physical packs, but I had to find a way to satiate your thirst for opening packs. So let me get my Pokemon TCG Pocket app open here, and let's open up some packs. I can open a booster, and then I have up in my gifts up here. Let's see. Let's go to home screen. Up here, I have a gift pack up here. I'm trying to remember which set it is. So let's claim this one. Items required. Yes. Thank you for that. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. Aromatisse, is that how you say her name? Maractus. Ponyta, that's a fun one. Got the sun setting behind her and the trees. It's a pretty card. Ferroseed, Crawdaunt, and I think that's it. I think you just get 5 in a pack there. All new but one. Awesome. That's a fun card. Can you zoom in on those? No, you can just turn it sideways. That's a beautiful card. I'd love to see that artwork. I'm looking at my screen in front of me as I'm doing it. Then of course you got to swipe them up to add them to your overall collection. Oh, you guys are making a play date at Disney, huh? All right, and then this is the one I've been working on. This other set. So I'm trying to get this emblem right here. That's a cute emblem with Fuecoco, Quaxley, and don't tell me, Spirigato. Is that right? Oh, they're all right there. The names are right there. Like I'm a mind reader or something. It takes 100 of these badges. I have 66. I was so proud of myself for naming them all, and the names were just below where I was looking. But to get those badges, you got to keep opening up these packs. And so this is the way I do it when I open a booster pack. Let's open it up. Oh, wait, do I Oh yeah, open. And they're all going to fly in. If you're not playing this has been a lot of fun. It kind of helps you if you're... And I just get going here. I just spin, 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 spin. Let it rest wherever it wants to. Oh, is it going to be the one that's already flipped backwards? I must have flipped that backwards when I was spinning. Normally I do flip it backwards because I like to be surprised. Superior's headed to Florida. You're going to fly over our heads here in the Twin Cities. All right, here we go. Open that sucker up. All right, here we go. One at a time, one at a time. Oh, nice. I want that card in real life. That's a great hit right there. That's a fun card. I want that card in real life, and I want to get an extra copy to give to my daughter. At least I own it digitally, so that's a hit for sure. All right, let's see what we got. Flittle. Oh, I guess it's the back card, so that makes sense. The hit would be in the back. Spidops. Flamigo. Amigo. My fluff friend, Florida friend. Amigo. Citadel. All right. I like that hit I got there, though. Look at that guy. That is my favorite. So fun. So how many sets of mouse holds is this? Because isn't mouse hold... Oh, is it just 2 mouse hold? And then there's the one there's like 4 of them. Yeah, GR Gaming says mouse hold always a crowd pleaser. Mandy says if you come to Tampa, they dye the bay green for St. Patrick's Day. Oh yeah, like they do in Chicago for... All right, so let's put this back and swipe these guys up. All right, that's a good hit there. Oh, 89 registered. So let's see if this got me any badges. Go back to home. Oh, yep, mission's lit up. So let's see if we got any badges. I don't think I got enough to get the whole badge. Oh, all I got to do... Oh, claim. Yeah, thanks, Mandy. I like that hit a lot. Let's go here to Wonder Pick and see if we can find Paldean Wonders. I already have all of those cards. I already have all of those cards. This is a different set altogether. I want to focus on Paldean Wonders. I already have all those cards. Ooh, I'm missing this. What is this? Graphii? Graphii? How do you say that word? All right, so let's try to get this one. So I'm going to use some of my Wonder Picks. Some cards are exclusive to the app and don't exist in the TCG. Yeah, but that, I know that mouse hold does, though. All right, so this is where I like blank out my brain and think left, right, up, down, right, all over the place. Let's go bottom left. Did I do it? Oh, I didn't do it. Got so close. I already have Toad Scroll. I already have that Toad Scroll. So, oh well. Let's keep going down. I've got a few more Wonder Picks I can spend. Let's send a friend's request and let's say thanks. All right. Already have all those. Have all those. That's a different set. That's a fun card. Okay, that's Paldean Wonders also, but in Spanish. Okay, I have 2 copies of this Gimme Ghoul, which is crazy. That's a card that exists in real life. But I need this this one up here. So, oh, but it costs 3. Oh, that's because this one's in there. But I already have 2 copies of that one. So, okay, here. Oh, this costs 3 too. But that Belly Bolt EX. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's roll the dice, guys. All right, it's in the top middle one. Let's think it's in the top middle one. Let's all think good thoughts. Good thoughts. Top middle. Top middle. It didn't move. They tried to trick us. Heck yes. Heck yes. Got it. They thought they could outsmart us by shuffling those cards, but they failed to do so. Heck yes, got that. That'll take us up to 90. Is that going to get me? Throw that down there. Bam. Look at that. They thought they could get us. I outsmarted those suckers. I think it was your good thoughts and good juju also. Send a friend's request. Oh, that's a nice icon. That Dark Charizard vibe going on there. All right, let's see. Did that open? Give me any more? Go back to home. I don't have any more Wonder Picks to go. Oh yeah, got some mission stuff cleared here. Let's see what we got. Okay, got some more there. Got that. Claim that. Did I get any badge stuff done so I can get the badge I want? All right. Popped up again. Oh yeah, I got 10. Nice, so that gets me to 76. Hey, what's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. Glad you are here, sir. Got another one. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, got a dex complete. So we have 76. Let's complete this. What do we get? Did that get us any badges? Let's go to the shop and see. Shop. Emblems. I said emblems. Yeah, 76. So we're still a little shy there. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm gonna keep opening those packs until we get that badge or emblem. And then I got Pokemon Go too, so we'll see what Pokemon are sneaking around my yard here in a few minutes and see if we can grab some of them. Oh, my virus protection's over here scanning stuff. Yeah, so I've got Pokemon Crystal ready to go here. I've grabbed another Pokemon and started leveling those up. We got to make our way to the next city. I think the next city is the first city that has a badge, and so hopefully we can win us a badge tonight. If not, maybe next week on the live stream. I've got a mess back here. I've got all these boxes out. I'm gonna close this one back up. Yeah, so let's see, these are my Japanese cards. People have been buying my Japanese cards, so. Well, what other stuff would you guys like to see when we hit 1,000 subscribers in our community here? What other kind of giveaways would you like to see? I'd like it to be like individual cards, so we can maybe send a bunch of prizes to a bunch of different people. But certainly, like having that card that started it all raw is something I really am excited about giving this one away. So we'll certainly give this one away when we hit 1,000 subscribers. This is the first card I ever bought, but in a graded slab. So this is kind of the thing that started the whole addiction. But yeah, what else could we give away? What else could we give away? What are some other things that we could give away from the community, or to the community, not from the community. You guys aren't paying for it. I'll pay for it. I'm kind of looking through my collection here and seeing what I have. I mean, I've got little stuff like this, like my very first ETB I ever opened, I kept it sealed in Zoror. I can't, yeah, they put all the vowels next to each other and it sounds like I'm eating gravel when I try to say it. That's a wonderful card. It's a cool card. Let's see what kind of slab situation I got here that maybe we could give something away. This is the one my son gave me and I graded, so certainly not giving that one away. Oh, here's a fun one. It's a PSA 9. Another PSA 9. These are ones I was trying to keep from my personal collection, but maybe I could be persuaded to part with a few. This one I really like, Cassiopeia. She's got the kind of the tech hacker vibe to her with the Eevee backpack. This is a great card. I've really stripped down, and then I have this whole set. Do I have them in order? 152, 354, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Yeah, they're all in order. But yeah, I have these are the ones that if you turn them the right direction, you can see the leaf pattern, and you turn it a different way, and you can see the Pokeball pattern that's laying on top of it. There you can kind of see both. But for every one of these, it's like that. I love this set. This took me a while to snipe some of these off of eBay. But yeah, I like having the full set of this particular Crown Zenith cards. I don't think I'll ever get rid of those. But there might be a few in here I could part with for our 1,000th subscriber. Michael says, that's a great Pikachu. I wish I had been into Pokemon when Crown Zenith came out. Yeah, this Pikachu right here is so fun. I just like how he kind of looks kind of like, it's hard to see with the glare, but she, I don't know what the base gender is of a Pikachu. And I know there's a way you can tell tell male from female in the way they design or something. Oh yeah, just the way, kind of looking up to the corner of the card and just looking, just kind of pleased and cute. Not angry, not anything, just kind of docile. But yeah, it's a fun card. The way the orange plays off of the yellow. Yeah, fantastic card for sure. I think I picked that one up off a Facebook Marketplace deal when I first got going. But yeah, some of them, they're harder to get rid of than others. But yeah, this one I love because it just has so many Pikachu in it. You got Crobat back there. You got all kinds of... You guys can probably name all of them. I know just enough to be dangerous, but not enough to confidently name all the different Pokemon that are in this card. But yeah, this is from the Crown Zenith era as well. So yeah, I mean, we could give away slabs, we could give away cards, we could maybe rip some packs on stream or something. But I want to do something that'll be fun and exciting for everybody. Hey, what's up, Seth? White Fox Plays here. White Fox and I have been buddies for many years. 15 years or more, I think. But he's got his own channel. He does Battletech and different role-playing games, different things like that. Yeah, thanks for jumping in, Seth. Kind of talking about when I hit 1,000 subs, 1,000 subscribers, what would be some ideas of some fun things we could do together. So we will see. Let's see here. Okay, so we ripped the packs in Pokemon Pocket. Ripped a few of those things. I had a few other things written down here. Oh yeah, Pokemon Go. We're gonna see which ones I can see, which Pokemon I can catch around here. I just reinstalled Pokemon Go. I installed it when it first came out. When it very first came out, my son was 10 years old because he's 20 now. And I remember wanting to play it, but just obviously a lot's happened in that game in the last 10 years, because when I reinstalled it, there was all kinds of different bells and whistles and potions and different things going on. What's up, GR Gaming? He says, I think for 1K, I've been to show and then we will all send in a card and let's see, IR or above. Oh, okay. For him to give away to kids. Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be fun. Yeah, Seth, my boy's 20 now. He's probably going to be coming through that door in a minute. He just got back from the gym. Yeah, my boy is a man. He's 20 years old. Yeah, but I installed Pokemon Trading Card Live. I'll get that going. I've got so many code cards in my bulk. And I've shown a lot of them on my Instagram, but I don't know if people write those down or not. So I'm just going to have to sit here and just scan all of them. Use my camera here to scan. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, your son's going to be 16 in 2 weeks, man. That's nuts. Yeah, that's 16. First kid hitting 16 is... Yeah, Superior, what age can kids drive up in Canada? I'm assuming it's also 16? Is that right? Reduce motion on the Pokemon Live website. Yeah, if the code cards were for TCG Pocket, that'd be amazing. Yeah. But I reinstalled Pokemon Go, and the thing is, I need to get back in shape. About 1.5 years ago, I got diagnosed pre-diabetic because my pancreas decided it didn't want to work full-time anymore. And so the really cool thing about Pokemon Go is that it really, requires you to crack eggs. Okay, Superior said 16 in Canada as well for kids to start driving. And it really is. There's my 20-year-old son.
Hey.
He's got his pizza. Hey, say hi to Seth. You remember White Fox? He's on the stream down here.
White Fox SG.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no one can see your face.
Oh, so I used to play Overwatch with him back in 08.
Yeah. Seth, he was saying he used to play Overwatch with you back in the day when it first came out. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations, Seth. Got the house across town with 5 acres for you and your mom. That's awesome. Oh, Superior said my daughter just started driving. She's 16. That's awesome. When you said "Hey, bro," he's already taken off. When that comes through, it's a little bit delayed on the chat. So I don't know what I got sidetracked doing. Oh yeah, so Pokemon Trading Card Live. I could certainly rip some packs there. I've already downloaded it on Windows, but I wonder how. Yeah, dude, Arc Raiders. I'm maxed out in Arc Raiders. Reinstalled Red Dead Online. Been playing that some on my PC. That's been a lot of fun, just going around harvesting animals and selling stuff. So yeah, Red Dead's just a cool game to chill out to and stuff like that. But no, I've got all the bulk code cards, and so I could plug some of those in. For any of you guys that played Pokemon TCG, the live game on PC, or it doesn't matter where you play it, when you redeem the code cards, does it make you open the pack right then, or could I spend time over the next week like uploading a bunch of the code cards and it gives me credit for a lot of packs and then I could open those packs on stream? Or do I need to be doing it where I need to wait to put in the code cards on stream as well so that I can open the packs on stream? How does that redemption process work? I mean, I can figure it out here in a little bit once I get off the stream and try it. But I want to get it set up because my primary screen is the screen right here in front of me that my Meld Studios is on. And so I need to get my streaming set up so where I can stream games where you guys can see what I was doing and then watch me be awful at playing the game. Because I'm probably not going to be good. White Fox says, think it just gives them to your collection and you can open. Yeah. GR Gaming says, I need to get Arc. I'm still playing Battlefield 6 and Fallout 76. Here's another thing that I know this is a Pokemon channel. I'm getting sidetracked a little bit with my other hobby, PC gaming, which has been my hobby since 1994. I did the server slam for the new game Marathon that Bungie's putting out. They've spent $250,000 making that game. I installed it, went through the tutorial, played one map, and I uninstalled the game. Compared to Arc, it is so unintuitive. I don't really like the design choices. I mean, Arc, they spent like $60 million making the game, and it's fantastic. Marathon is hot garbage. But if you like it and you're in the stream, tell me in chat why you like it. But let's talk about Pokemon again. Yeah, because it's absolute hot garbage. I did not enjoy it. Do not recommend. Maybe the full game. The full game comes out. Did it come out today? Come out tomorrow? I don't know. I don't think I can bring myself to play it, unfortunately. I do like extraction shooters though. It's a relatively new genre in the grand scheme of gaming. Cleaning off my screen here. We're gonna jump into some Pokemon Crystal. You guys need to tell me which Pokemon should I capture and which one should I not. Yeah, Marathon. I did not enjoy Marathon, Seth. It was. I don't know. I mean, in all the ways Arc Raiders feels intuitive, Marathon felt clunky. If that makes any sense whatsoever. To me, it makes sense, but maybe it doesn't make sense. All right. I just wiped the screen off for Pete's sake. There's crumbs on it somehow. Are you planning on going to the St. Paul card show in April? Well, Superior, if you're going to be there, I'll go. If you're going to be there, man, I'll be there. Love to meet some of the people in the community for sure. I mean, I live 20 minutes from St. Paul, so. Yeah. I didn't really care for Destiny either. I liked vanilla Destiny, like when it first came out. Oh, I got to turn my sound down. I don't want to get copyright strikes on this thing. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't want to save. I already saved. I'll save here just to be sure. 0 badges, 4 Pokemon, an hour in, hour and a half in. Yeah, man, if you come, that'd be great. It'd be great to hang out. Don't come just for me. I do work on if it's on Friday, Saturday, Sunday for sure. But if you're coming down like late on Friday, I could try to flex off a day and hang out if you're going to be in town. Okay, yeah, this game is set by time of day, right? So it's nighttime. I can tell it's darker in the game now. That means every time I play with you guys, I'm going to be... Oh, shoot. Right in the first bush. First tall grass. Ooh, Poliwhirl. Should I try to get a Poliwag? Thumbs up or thumbs down for Poliwag? Put 1 in the chat if you think I should try to capture Poliwag as one of my first 6 Pokemon. Or if you think I should pass, put 2 in the chat. So 1 in the chat if I should capture. Yes, I have a Hoot. I do have a Hoot. I have... Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this one. 1 in the chat if I should capture Poliwag. 2 if I should pass. Okay, Mandy says yes. Seth says 1. Yeah, St. Paul is nice, Johnny, for sure. Okay, that's 2 yeses. There's how many? 8 people on here? Anybody else? All right, we're going to go for it. So what I'm going to do is... All right, I'm going to get Spinarak. Oh, yeah, this one... Or Spina-Arc, whatever the name is. All right, GR Gaming agrees as well. So I'm going to try to wear it down here a little bit. And then throw a ball out there. Ooh, what does Bubble do? Poison Sting. Bam, nailed it. Okay, that doesn't take very much off. So let's... Okay, yeah, I've got enough hit points left. Let's keep wearing it down just slowly. And then if I need to bring in the big guns... My Totodile is level 10, so... Poison Sting. Okay, almost a half health. I'm assuming I need to get the health to yellow. That's what I've been doing. So that's... Yellow would be below half health. What is Bubble? Is Bubble doing damage? Yes, it is doing damage. So that is a physical attack. All right, we got him yellow now. Oh, and poisoned him. So I gotta rush in here on the... Getting the Pokeball out here. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Horrible city. Too many Allens. My son's middle name is Alan, too. Oh, some legendary needs red. Okay, cool. All right, got us a Poliwag now. Level 4 Poliwag. Sweet. Newly added to the Pokedex. Swirl on its belly is its inside showing through the skin. It looks clearer after it eats. Oh, interesting. Give a nickname? No. The nicknames confused me when I did it in the first run through. All right, so let's look at my my Pokemon here. So I've got a Spinarak, level 5, level 10 Totodile, level 4 Hoot, level 3 Pidgey, and a level 4 Poliwag now. So let's go down back to the city here. Heal these guys up and then continue. Is that a storm or something? Why is it flashing like that? I've never seen it do that before. Oh no, am I gonna have to restart the game? I've never seen the screen flash like that before. Use Hyper Beam. You'll probably replace the normal sooner. No, that's poison. Oh, poison. Oh, I got poisoned? Oh, because I poisoned Poliwhirl or Poliwag. That poison carried over to when I owned it. That's what's going on. Okay, gotcha. So when I take them to a Poke Center, does that heal the poison, I'm assuming? Should I get rid of any of these? Should I get rid of Pidgey? Is Pidgey a bad one? Tell me who I should get rid of and who I should pick up for sure. All right, let's keep trying to make it to the next city. But I always try to like come back and heal if I feel like. My understanding is that this path, when you go further north, branches off west to the city that I need to go to. Because I need to go to this city right here. Violet City is where I'm headed. So somewhere up here the path goes west, goes left. Okay, it does heal in all status effects. Pidgey's fine until you have 6. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's try to make it. Oh, good grief. I can't get through this little section. Ooh, Crobat. Oh, Zubat. Dadgummit, I'm getting the right family correct. I'm just not getting the right Pokemon correct. Pidgey evolves pretty early, GR Gaming says. And Pidgeotto is moderately decent. Okay, cool. Zubat. Put 1s in the chat if I should get Zubat. 2s in the chat if I shouldn't. So one Zubat should be captured. And 2, I should pass on Zubat and just destroy him or run away. Let me know what you think. And I'm realizing it's a little delayed on the chat, so I have to kind of pause for a hot minute before I move forward because I got to give you guys a chance to respond. So should I get Zubat? Or should I not? Okay, GR Gaming says pass on Zubat. White Fox says pass on Zubat. Anybody else? Just move past. All right. A wild Zubat appears. Spinarak came out to fight, and we're just gonna run. We're just gonna boogie on because we're gonna have to fight some of these trainers anyway. All right, got out of there. Can't go west yet. I'm trying to remember what was in this city. What this guy's got going on. Trek cheese for berries. They just drop it right off. Okay, thank you for that. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. Okay, can't go that way yet. Can't go west yet. So we continue north. Okay, made it through. Made it through. And I think this sign tells me. Oh yeah, Mr. Pokemon's house. We've already been there. We did that last time. What does this guy want to do? Everyone's having fun battling. You should too. I don't know about that kid. So I had to fight this guy last time I came through. And I beat him, so I guess he's not going to aggro on me. Oh, this guy is though. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. You're not the boss of me, kid. You're not the boss of me. Youngster Mikey wants to battle. He's got 2 Pokemon. He sent out Pidgey. All right. Goes Spinarak. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and use Spinarak for now. Let's get some Poison Sting going on. He's level 2, so I don't think that he's going to take much to. And you know what? Let's spread the love here on the XP and get. Let's get my Pidgey. My Pidgey's only level 3, so let's get Pidgey involved here. Put advice in the chat. Tell me. It's like they're waving at each other the way their wings are. Pidgey uses Tackle. All right, so this is going to be a brawl back and forth, huh? Fight, Tackle. Pidgey uses Tackle. Enemy Pidgey fainted. Spinarak gained 10, and Pidgey gained 10. Do I get a level with? Ah, oh, so close on Pidgey. Oh, I forgot. I'm still in this. Still in this. So, well, Alan changed Pokemon. Let's go with no. Let's see if Pidgey can get 1 hit. When you can, get Electric and Grass Pokemon and Fire. Electric, Grass, and Fire. Okay. Ooh, what level is this Rattata? Ooh, level 4. Let's see if I can get 1 hit in before I die, before I faint. Pidgey's defense. Okay, that's just doing the defense thing, so that's good. Boom. Alright, I'm going to stick in here until he starts trying to attack me. Failed. Nice. Tackle. Okay. Got the Rattata between... I got the Rattata in the last game, so I'm going to not do the Rattata. Well, I can't... I don't think you can capture from another... From another trainer, can you? Isn't that right? Alright, I might actually pull this off here. Oh! I spoke too soon. That is frustrating. Let's get Poliwag in here. I haven't used Poliwag yet. Fight. Bubble. What a slow attack. Alright, so I need to write down what you said there, White Fox. Electric, grass, and fire. So you're trying to get one of each type? Is that what I'm trying to do? Or of the main three? Enemy Rattata fainted. Poliwag got 48 XP. Grew to level 5. And my Pidgey still suffering. Youngster Mikey was defeated. That's strange. I won before. Alan got 64 Pokecoins for winning. Huzzah. Alright, so I have a fainted Pidgey. Okay, so that's kind of stinks. Can I wake up the Pidgey with my... What in here? Does anything resurrect a Pidgey? 10 hit points. Cures poison. Heals paralyzed. Awaken sleeping. Self-cure for poison. Do any of these... Restores Pokemon hit points. Eventually, when you face the gyms, you want to go in with several of the ones they're weak against. Okay. There are revives. Okay, so I guess the potion's not going to revive. How do you say this? I heard a creator say Pokopia, but I say... I can't even say it the way that I say it now. Pokopia. Maybe that's how I say it. He said... Yeah, he called it Pokopia. Pokopia, but I say Pokopia. How do you say it? Do you say Pokopia? Like small? Poco being small in Spanish? Or Pokopia? I was saying Pokopia, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Cameron says it came out today. I'll probably pick it up this summer after I finish Legends ZA. Yeah, for sure. All right, so am I going to have to fight this gal? Who is this gal? Pokopia. Okay, yeah, that's how I say it. I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. Okay, thanks for that. Kind of ominous a little bit there. I definitely think I can make it to the next city without, instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Oh, because we're in the grass together. Yeah, he called it Pokopia, and I'm just like, trying too hard, my guy. Trying too hard. Bugcatcher Dawn wants to battle. Superior says, I'm picking up Pokopia when I get home. Bugcatcher set out Caterpie. That was weird how his antenna kind of pulsed a little bit there. Let's do a little poison sting action. But you know what? I probably need to get Hoot Hoot involved in this battle. I need to get, because I need a level. Oh, this is my favorite song on this playlist. Every time it comes on, I'm like, yeah. Okay, Caterpie doesn't seem that it's going to be much of a challenge. Of course, last time I said that, I got like one-shotted by the enemy. Boom, poison sting. Oh, got him down to red. All right, poison sting. That's going to finish off Caterpie. And let's see. 33 XP. Spinnerat grew to level 6. Nice. Learn Scary Face. What does Scary Face do? Anybody know what Scary Face does? Bugcatcher Don is about to use Caterpie again. He is committed to the bit. Yeah, let's change Pokemon. Let's see how Hoot Hoot does against Caterpie. Shout out to Ash's first ever caught Pokemon, Caterpie, yeah. Let's go, Hoot Hoot. Let's just tackle it. Let's just tackle. Let's just get in there. Just get aggressive. Put some feathers on body. My speed fell. Fight, tackle, let's go. I don't know how many of these trainers I'm gonna have to fight as I to make it to the next city. Hoot Hoot seems to be doing well. So I've got one of my sellers coming to the house tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I need to message him. He's going to come to the house tomorrow morning and hoping to buy several $100s worth of cards. Last time he and I made like a $500 deal, so I'm running low on inventory. So I'm hoping to. He's got a trade binder that's full of a bunch of good cards, and he's going to come over tomorrow. We're going to sit down, create a list. I'm going to buy a bunch of cards from him. Got 48. What do we call the coins in Pokemon? I keep calling them Pokecoins. All right, so we're still going north. Oh, what do we got going on? Oh, my mom's calling. Hello, Mom. Alan, I heard from Professor Elm that you went on a long trip. I wish you would have told me. Shut up, Mom. Leave me alone. What about money? Should I save it? Is she... Okay, this is Mom talking. What about money? Should I save it? Yes, save it. I'll save your money. Keep it up. I'm rooting for you, baby. Click. All right. That was... Okay, so I cannot go... Okay... Oh, I've transitioned to Route 31. Okay, hold on here. All right, let's see here. Where is Route? Okay, oh, so just Route 30 to 31, and then I go straight to Violet City. Okay, so this is just part of the journey. Okay. All right, let's see. This tree can be cut. I don't have a way to do that yet. Okay, here's a cave, which I wasn't expecting. I found a potion. Put it in the item pocket. Dark cave, okay. What does this guy have to say? Oh, it ran away from me. Dark cave, if Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it. Cool, thanks for that. Nothing over there. Are those supposed to be like flowers in the wind? All the red things there? Oh, this is one of those trees that might have a berry on it. Fruit bearing tree. Hey, it's bitterberry. Obtained bitterberry. Alan put the bitterberry in the item pocket. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Thank you. Is that important? It keeps telling me which pocket it's being put in. Hanurg. Huh? I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. Zzz. Alright, he's asleep. That tree. Alright guys, what am I supposed to do here? I'm stuck. Aren't I? Oh no, I'm not stuck. Oh. I'm not stuck. Oh jeez. Caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. How much is a bunch? How much is a bunch of Pokemon? 4. Oh, he's got 4 Pokemon. Okay. Do I have to fight these guys? I don't think... Is run an option? It is. Can I get away from them? I don't know how this is supposed to work. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Oh, Caterpie's using tackle. Only took one off of me, so that's good. I mean, I know it's good to get money. So what do we call money in the Pokemon universe? What's it called? Pokecoins? Alright, Spinnerack gained some experience. Boy, these bug catchers are committed to the bit, man. They are committed to Caterpie action. Am I going to change Pokemon? Yes, let's change Pokemon. Let's get. Oh, Pidgey's dead. That's right. Oh, it makes me sad. Let's get Hoot Hoot in here. Yeah, I need to Google it. Whatever. I don't have any idea what money's called in the Pokemon universe. Caterpie don't do much damage with their tackle, do they? Alright, so my Hoot Hoot got some XP. Let's see, I'm going to Google it right now. What is money called in the Pokemon universe? Money in the Pokemon universe is officially called Pokemon Dollars, or Poké Dollars, abbreviated. They're used to buy potions and Pokeballs. Alternative names frequently referred to as money, or less commonly, Poké or Pokebucks. There you go. Poké or Pokebucks or Poké Dollars. All right, bug catcher. I was about to use Weedle. Okay. No, let's not change. Let's see what Weedle's up to. With his little horn and his waggy tail. Okay, level 3 Weedle. Okay. It's no joke, no joke. Oh wow, almost took half of his health. Ooh, Poison Sting. I don't like that. Critical hit. Oh, so I'm poisoned. So Hoot Hoot's going down. Because I'm not going to be able... I mean, I do have a heal potion, but should I use it now? Maybe I should. I've never used it before. 33 experience points. Bugcatcher Wade is about to use Caterpie again. Let's not change and let me use my pack and antidotes for poison, right? Let's do it. I got 3 of them. Use. Well, obviously on Hoot Hoot. Enemy Caterpie's attack missed. So is my poison gone now? Does it not indicate that what I used impacts the poison? Alright, got him. Enemy Caterpie fainted. Hoot Hoot gained 22. Does that put me over? Nice, level 6. Man, unfortunately Pidgey got taken out early. Hoot Hoot learned Foresight. What does Foresight do? Bugcatcher Wade was defeated. Aw, Alan got 32 Pokebucks for winning. Sent some to Mom. Alan found Pokeball. Was that what? Did I do the right thing sending stuff to my mom? I don't know. The Pokeball and the Pokeball pocket. And my ball pocket. Okay. Oh, shoot. What's the best way to get through this? Probably not the way I'm going. Oh, I already got us a Poliwag, so let's just run and keep it moving. I can't escape. Why can't I escape? That's rude. Is it because of where I'm at, like between the trees? Poison Sting, do it. Make it a critical hit. What does Scary Face do? I'm afraid I'm about to die, so let's do some damage. Let's do some DPS. Got him poisoned. That's good. Alright, let's swap Pokemon. Let's get Poliwag versus Poliwag here. Hey viewers, if you're new, leave something in the chat. We're just kind of goofing around a little bit tonight, but if you got questions about starting a business, selling Pokemon cards, let me know. Let's bubble this guy up here. Not very effective. Any Poliwag uses bubble, so I'm assuming we're just going to be not very effective back and forth. Is that what I'm to expect here? Oh, but he's hurt by poison, so okay, here we go. This should finish him off. I need to text my friend about coming over with the cards in the morning before I forget. Super quick. Is he not dead yet? Not very effective. Oh, you have to just cycle through the stuff. Oh, there he goes. He fainted. 21 experience. 21 experience. Alright, I gotta get out of here, man. Who's this kid? I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm gonna raise it to take on Faulkner. He's the leader of Violet City's gym. Okay, that's who I gotta beat, right? Is this Violet City? No, still Route 31. Violet City, Cherry Grove City. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm like in a Pokemart. Did I visit Sprout Tower? I don't know what that means. These houses that like are in between zones are weird. Came too far out, I'd better phone home. Alright, you do that. Is that trying to guilt trip me into phoning home? Alright, let's get all of our Pokemon healed up here. You're out late. Why is everybody judging me? I'm a night owl, right? Like Hoot Hoot. Night owl, right? Yes, please heal my Pokemon. May I see your Pokemon? I just feel like that's implied. If I ask you to heal them, I feel like seeing them is part of what needs to happen. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Well, I hope to be seen again. Alright, let's check out this city. Let's explore. So what's up here? Anything? Okay, whose house? Is this the gym? Earl's Pokemon Academy. Okay, it's not a gym, it's an academy. Violet City. The city of nostalgic scents. Okay, that is very oddly specific. Okay, there's the gym. Guy looks like a monkey over here. I'm no trainer, but I can give some advice. Believe me, if you believe a championship dream can come true, you believe, then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. Alright, so what does this guy have? Does he have the flying type? See if I'm good enough to face Faulkner, huh? Bird Keeper Abe wants to battle. Okay, so I should have grass. Is that what they're saying? So I need to go find a grass Pokemon and level them up before I... Ooh, level 9. Can I run from this fight? No running from a trainer battle. Oh, fantastic. Well, I'll try to get a Poison Sting over here and then bring out Totodile. Oh, geez. Nearly got one shot. All right. Let's get Totodile in here. I haven't played with him in a while. You guys are being quiet in chat. Let's do Scratch. Let's use Rage. What does Rage do? Not much. Let's use Scratch. And Spearow is laying it on. All right, got him. Spinnerack grew to level 7. Totodile gained 55. Nice. Birdkeeper Ape was defeated. This can't be true. Alan got 216 for winning. Pokebucks. Sent some to Mom. Okay, so let's go heal up again. This is where I wish Mandy was talking about there's a way to fast forward some of this kind of stuff on these emulators, but I have not quite figured that out on my emulator yet. I'm going to wear out the A button. I just tap the heck out of it. Let me save real quick while I'm thinking about it too. There's already a save file. Is it okay to overwrite? Yes, it is. Don't turn off the power. I will not turn off the power. All right. All right. Let's take a break from this and come back to full screen. All right, guys. Oh man. Let's yeah. What other ideas do we have for 1,000 subscribers? What other ideas do we have? Sure, they're all great ideas, but where did I just opened up a browser window and it did not pop up? Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. All right, I've got to go to the bathroom super quick. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Man, I did not sleep well last night. I could go to sleep right here on stream. I won't, because that would be rude. But I could. Absolutely could. All right, let's you know what, I'm gonna plug in my emulator here. I haven't plugged it in a while. Charge it up. I shouldn't be chewing on stream. That's kind of rude. Sorry, I'm texting my seller for tomorrow, or who I'm buying from. Make sure I can make the deal happen. All right, that's done. All right, let me open up Pokemon Go. And, oops, wrong thing. Let's see what Pokemon I have in my yard. All right, I got a Squirtle in my yard. Got it's a Nidoram over there. Oh yeah. All right, let's see if we can catch these ones in my yard. I'm gonna have to look over the camera to get my, see, I've got 51 Master Balls, 31 regular balls. Let's wind this guy up, throw it, blam, first shot, nice. See if I get the little squirt. Oh, he came out, how rude. Boom, come on. Come on. I don't want to use a Master Ball on a Squirtle. All right, good. Got it. Hey, new viewers. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Maybe your old viewers just coming back in. Thanks so much. Playing a little Pokemon Go for just a minute. Trying to see what I can snag here. Ooh, I don't know. So let's all right, let's get a great ball here. Let's throw a raspberry at the guy. Then wind this sucker up. Blam. Oh, that didn't hit him? How far away is he supposed to be? Show. Oh, come on. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Blam. Right in the middle of his body. I think that's the sound that a Pokeball would make, would be blam. Is that right? Hey, say hi in chat, everybody. Let us know what's going on. Going on in your world. Let me know if you're reselling or not. Hitmonlee, got him. And then what else we got? Oh, we got this guy. Nidoran. All right, we're just gonna use a regular Pokeball for this one. Oh, a little wide. Oh, he just threw it away. That's rude. Boom, got him. Let's get him, let's get him, let's get him. All right, so that's all the ones in my yard. I'm not gonna go on a walk with you guys just to do this. But yeah, I'm just re-engaging the game. So there's actually an ice hockey rink on that pond over there right now. Oops, I don't know why I tapped there. All right, well, thought I would have some fun. Usually there's more Pokemon in my yard than that, but we got the 3 that were here. Let's see if... I don't think it's time to open another pack in here yet. I think it was going to be after the live stream that I was able to open another pack. Yeah, opened all my packs already. Yeah, I actually got Mousehold, the full art one. How do I look at my decks? Here we go. This one. Is this the current deck? Yeah, I got this hit tonight right here. Oh, no, not that one. Go away, Greavard. This one. Beauty. Look at that beauty. So Mousehold are 2. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Someone's missing their partner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So one of them is The little one just appeared one day. They all live together like a family, but the relationship between the three is still unclear. The three? I thought Mousehold was just two. Or is that stage one? I have to do some research on that. Oh, you sent me a card? Nice, man. Appreciate it. I've got 2 gimme ghouls. That's so funny. Did you send me a card just now? Oh yeah, you did. Thank you, sir. Tap to proceed. I have tapped to proceed. Swipe it up. Nice. Thank you kindly. Going back to the main screen, see if I have any missions completed or not. I do not. All right. Pocopia, huh? I bet you there's some people live streaming that right now. Seth said he got the 3 gold star trainer earlier. Nice. Oh, that reminds me. There's a card I want to get from the Ascended Hero set that just came out. I was going to see what the price was doing on it. Yeah, this one. I want to get this card. Yeah, it's come down quite a bit. When I first was looking at it, it was around $9. Like I said, that was just a couple days ago. I'd really like to get that card, add it to my trainer gallery. It's a fun card, colorful. She's got like a stuffed animal of herself in the back. That's funny. Of course, the one that's like closer to like 40 or 50 bucks is this version from Ascended Heroes. This one. That's also fun. She's like sitting at her computer. There's her keyboard over there. Got a bunch of Pokemon surrounding her. Got her sodas over here. I can relate to that, and like her chips and stuff. I don't know that I want to pay $50 for her. Maybe I'll pick her up in a collection. You know, if you play at least one ranked, you'll get like 25 hourglasses each session. If you, or season, you rank up, you can get more, obviously. Oh, that's cool. Did not know that. I was unaware. Yeah, so this is, I'm gonna fire this thing up this weekend and use a bunch of my code cards and see if we can unlock some good decks and stuff. Game modes. Oh, there's a battle pass in there. Nice, I didn't know that. So help me to learn more about the cards that are active right now. Build your card collection. Yep, I'll be doing that. Get started. First time TCG Live players can begin signing up for Pokemon Trainer Club account. From there, download TCG Live. When you log in the first time, the game will guide you through the setup process. Nice. Yeah, I've already downloaded it for Windows. Since that's what I'm on, obviously. Obviously. Didn't have any orders come in late tonight. Still got 126 cards in my inventory. I need to probably go through and reprice those. Well, I'm probably going to call it early. Yeah, 60 card decks. Yeah, in the main game. Yep. Probably going to go ahead and call it early tonight. It's been a long week. I've got to work on some content. I need to record a video tomorrow. I've got a seller coming over tomorrow. So I need to get my ducks in a row on that, or my Quaxleys in a row on that. And wasn't that clever of me? But yeah, I had a long day, not a good day. Went on a date with my wife and went to lunch and did some shopping, and so certainly a good day. But thanks for joining me for the stream, everybody. I really appreciate you being here, and hope to continue to bring some good content. The video that I posted on Tuesdays getting a lot of traction, talking about the payout rhythms of eBay versus TCG Player. In the comments, I found out a few things I didn't know, so that was interesting. So go check that out. But if you haven't watched that video, go check it out. It's a good one, I think. It was fun to put together, and I've got an idea for another one I'm going to record for Saturday, and so excited to get that out to you as well. But we're marching towards 1,000 subscribers, and so super excited about that. So thanks for being a part of the journey. Thanks for being a part of the community. Thanks for being a part of Discord. If you're not, link is down below. But so glad that you're here, and thanks so much for being a part of what we're building. My name is Alan. This is Flip House Finds.